What is up guys, it's me Vlad, and as you guys may know, Quest 3 was just announced. And today I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about Gorilla Tag on Quest 3. And as you guys may know, Quest 2 was released a couple of years ago. It's actually pretty old, I'm going to tell you guys. And Quest Pro was released recently. If you don't remember, currently you can buy it for $1,000. I believe it was like $1,500 at first, but they did a major price drop, which you can see clearly over here. But still, I had a Quest Pro. I bought it just to make a video for you guys. And I'm gonna tell you guys, Quest Pro wasn't worth it. It just wasn't. But Quest 3 is a different deal. Because, as you guys may know, Quest 3 is going to be $500. And this is how Quest 3 will look like. So, first of all, the major difference between Quest 2 and Quest 3 is that it's 40% smaller. So, the front display over here is 40% smaller than the one you have on the Quest 2 because, as you guys may know, the display, the battery, and everything is kind of huge on the Quest 2. And this is actually kind of crazy because, as you guys may know, the major competition to Quest 2 was Pico Neo 4, and it had the battery on the back, so the front was very slim. But the major difference between that and this is that this has compacted everything, the screen, all of the sensors, and the battery into a small form factor just in front of your face. So this will mean that this unit over here is going to be way smaller than the Quest 2, as well as it will just way lighter, you know, slim and light, as the title of this website says. So that's actually pretty crazy, because just imagine playing Gorilla Tag with a smaller headset. You're going to be obviously doing way more stuff. It's going to be way more easier to just, I don't know, man, do wall climbing, stuff like that, branching. But one of the major difference that the Gorilla Tag players especially will see is the new controller update. Because look at these controllers, bro. Look at this. This is beautiful. And the best part about this is that these controllers don't have any camera. So they aren't like the Quest Pro controllers, which I'm gonna be honest, Quest Pro controllers were nice. But first of all, because they were detecting themselves, Quest Pro wasn't actually detecting the controllers. There were a lot of flaws with them. The tracking was off. It was just a hassle to connect them to the Quest Pro itself. So I believe that this is better because it's not going to use up the battery life, because one of the worst things about the Quest Pro controllers was that you had to charge them each time you played, because they would just charge down, yeah, and that's because of the cameras, because literally each controller had 4 cameras, bro. And as you guys can see, these cameras were removed here, and there's obviously no ring that you can find on these, so that's actually pretty bad, or pretty big, I would say. I like this a lot more better than the Quest Pro controllers and these ones. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? Personally, I would like them to actually be charged with batteries, just like Quest 2 controllers, because it's way more convenient for just normal players. I understand that the premium people, you know, people who want to spend $1,000 on a Quest Pro want to charge their controllers. Maybe actually some people don't really want to do that, but still, you know, I assume that these are going to be just like Quest 2 controllers with batteries, because you don't need a ton of battery life to actually run these, because they don't have any cameras. So that's the second major part, and personally I really like this, although I'm gonna miss Quest 2 rings, because bro, literally Quest 2 rings have saved me so much. Because I remember I was like playing Gorilla Tag, bro. I hit my washing machine. I was playing in the bathroom, bro, because it was like late at night and I was recording a video for you guys. And literally, bro, this ring has saved me from breaking my fingers. I'm telling you, man. RIP the ring, but this is how the controllers will look like. This is how the cameras will look like. And if you're wondering why are the sensors so weird here, and that's because these two cameras are actually going to be color pass-through. So it's going to be pretty much the same as Quest Pro, but even better. So these two are going to be passing through the color, not just a gray and black version like normal Quest 2. And this is going to be a hand depth sensor. So if you guys don't know what depth sensor is, it's going to be tracking the depth for better hand tracking accuracy. And that's actually huge, because if you guys don't know, Quest Pro was meant to have this sensor, and it was actually meant to ship without controllers for cheaper, but that didn't work out because reportedly the depth sensor actually was able to see through the closes, so they had to fix that, and they didn't have time, and they had to release the Quest Pro before that. And if you're wondering why is Quest 2 being, or Quest 3 being announced right now, but it's releasing during fall, and that's because there's actually a WWDC event happening soon. As you guys may know or may not know, this is pretty much an Apple event where they will showcase all of the latest technology, all of the latest iOS updates, iPad and whatnot. But the major thing that all people talk about is the Quest 2's competition, which is going to be the Apple VR. And as you guys can see, WWDC is starting from June 5th through June 9th, so you can watch it. And I'm going to keep you guys updated with all of the major news about the Apple VR headset and Quest 3. So highly recommend subscribing to me, because I upload videos, Gorilla Tag videos daily. So yeah, pretty much yeah. I'm actually kind of excited for the Quest 3 and the Apple VR. And as you guys may know, Apple VR is going to be actually $3,000, man. That's a lot of money. That's like 3 times Quest Pro price. So when Quest Pro was actually kind of expensive. But what's actually kind of crazy about the Apple VR is going to be that it's using the M2 chip, which is pretty much one of the fastest chips ever. And it's going to be running game smooth. It's going to be having just full hand support for hand tracking, and it's actually going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm going to buy it for you guys. So make sure to click on that subscription button if you want to see Gorilla Tag on the Apple VR headset, bro. Because you're not gonna see it on any other channel, man. I'm telling you, $3,000 just for you guys. But yeah, I'm probably gonna return it later, because bro, I ain't spending $3,000 just on Quest or Apple VR, bro. Ain't no way. But yeah, so yeah, as you guys can see, this is the Quest 3. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you excited for it? Are you going to buy it? Personally, I am, just for you guys. I'm gonna buy it to make better content. Hopefully, have better microphone. Yeah, this is, as you guys can see, this is the charging port on the bottom here. I'm assuming you can charge it with a dock, but also there's a USB-C charger on the left, which is good, because the Quest, I'm gonna tell you guys, the Quest Pro was so annoying to charge. You had to place it on a dock, and it never worked. And the controllers were annoying to charge, man. It's like, I'm telling you, man. Look at this. Look at the difference between this, bro. This is the Quest 2. This is the Quest 3. Just beautiful, beautiful. So small. And like the major part that you see here, which is covering the actual interface, is this thing over here, which is the cushion. But bro, look at how small this is. This is battery, chip, fan, so many camera sensors, bro. It's going to have 2 times GPU power than Quest 2. So it's going to be 2 times faster. So we may have more maps in Gorilla Tag. We may have more stuff being added. This is just crazy, though. Like, just look at this and consider that it has the battery in front. It doesn't have the battery in the back. That's what Pico did. They had a battery in the back. And I'm kind of amazed that they are not doing this in the new Quest. And actually, I kind of like this way. So this makes the hardware like smaller, and it's, in my opinion, just more progressive to try to make it as small as possible. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments, guys. Are you going to buy the Quest 3? It's going to be priced at $500 USD, and it's going to be available during this fall. There are going to be more games announced during the fall, but as of right now, there was an event with a lot of games showcased, such as Attack on Titan, Arizona Sunshine Arizona Sunshine 2. There was the Stranger Things game, which I kind of didn't like, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of games, a lot of stuff, and hopefully a lot of good news. I'm genuinely excited the Apple VR headset. Make sure to click on that subscription button to stay up to date with the latest news about that too. But yeah, we're on our road to 100K, and only you can help me reach that goal and achieve my dream. And by the way, guys, if you still aren't in my Discord, highly recommend joining. It's the first link down below in the description. You can find a ton of game sales there. We have 176,000 members who are already saving on their games. You can find some friends. You can find some people to play Gorilla Tag with. You can find out how to get file managers, quest mods, PC VR mods, mods with multiplayer, mods without multiplayer. There are just a ton of stuff, and it's all packed for you guys in one server. As you guys can see, 176,000 members. I didn't lie. Yeah, you can go down over here until you find quest referrals. And here you're going to find a bunch of Quest 2 and Quest 3 and Quest Pro, just coupons for games. A lot of games, a lot of cool stuff. So this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I myself used a 25% off referral for Bone Lab, and I bought it with $10 off. And actually, like you can see, you can just easily get the referral and get a sale on the game, but actually I saved $10 off of it, and that was 2,000 shiny rocks that I bought in Gorilla Tag with the money I saved. So highly recommend just joining. Even if you're not planning on buying some games right now, in the future you may be planning on buying some games, because bro, referrals get updated a lot. As you guys can see, this was posted at 3:33, and currently it's 1 hour, like 10 minutes later, and this is how many links were posted since. There's even the PC version of Gorilla Tag, which is $20. You can get a sale on it. Just a ton of stuff. I recommend joining. Again, the first link down below in the description. Make sure to click on that like button too to help me out with the video, and let me know in the comments, guys. Are you buying the Quest 3 and why? Why are you buying it? Why are you not buying it? And yeah, just your thoughts about this. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye. I'm out. Click on the subscription button over here, or watch one of these videos that appear here on screen. Bye bye.